Everything that's a big thing today will be a distant memory in a few short years. Growing up with the internet, I saw bulletin boards come and go. Then there was the mighty AOL. And who could forget MySpace? Well, pretty much everyone, because it's no longer relevant. The point is that all good things come to an end. Such is the state of game live streaming. Hello my YouTube friends. Now I love gaming. I grew up in the heyday of arcades. Another thing that is now all but gone. I got to enjoy the breakout of gaming consoles and the rise of PC gaming. I mean, I remember finding ways to make things run on a PC in DOS that weren't meant to run. And I was right on the front line in the rise of game streaming. But just like MySpace, Atari, and arcades, the game stream meta is on its way out. There are a couple of reasons why this is the case. When arcades began to die, it was all about the money. The companies could make more releasing games on a console or PC so you could play them at home. At the height of the console wars, there were hundreds of different companies making all sorts of really creative games. So many, in fact, that there are amazing games from this era that you've probably never even heard of. But now we're entering an era that is actually really similar to the arcade. The controls are all pretty much standard, and most game companies are owned by massive corporations more concerned about making profits than they are about creating a great game or gaming experience. We are in a dark time for gaming at the moment, and I'm not sure it's going to recover, at least not anytime soon. I get contacted for sponsorship from some of these companies looking to find ways to maximize revenue. That's an actual quote from one of these companies, by the way. And you know what I say? Make better games focused on the player experience and not maximizing revenue, and you're gonna make money. Of course, this falls on deaf ears. They want to hear about new chargeable crap like outfits and NFTs and that sort of stuff. But that's what's steering the cart these days, and as gamers, we're all gonna suffer for it. And that brings me to the streaming game meta. Shockingly, the audience is shrinking. I mean, why wouldn't it? The games all look and play exactly the same. The streamers with an audience already have a massive advantage. But otherwise, why would anyone be looking for new streamers? To get any traction, you're gonna have to be a real pro at the game or have something extremely unique and entertaining about your stream. And that's with the viewership pie already beginning to shrink. So let me remind you, I love gaming and live streaming. I don't want to discourage you from pursuing these things, because if those things are what you love, you should pursue what you love. But you should also know what you're up against. Game streaming is on its way to becoming a dinosaur unless something monumentally unforeseen happens in the industry. So stream your games and learn the ropes. Learn to entertain an audience. Become a master at OBS and perfect your thumbnails and titles. And most importantly, learn to tell a story and edit video. Those two skills are going to help you get where you want to be when the streaming meta is truly dead. We are already seeing a heavy shift in this direction now. People are creating narrative-driven gaming content around breaking the game with silliness, accomplishing impossible feats in the game, or finding creative ways to complete tasks in the game. And there's so many other ways you can do it. All this content is gaming related and driven by a storytelling narrative that sucks people in. Learn how to do this and you'll be on your way to the forefront of the next big thing in gaming content. Now, all of this is my opinion based on what I see and the experience of seeing it happen in the past. I could be wrong, but I really don't think I am. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more about simple edits to turn your live streams into video content, check this video out. Big thanks to the sponsors that support this channel. You can find their links down below in the description under the heading sponsors. I couldn't possibly do this without them or you. So thanks. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks that can help make you a better live streamer or YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. My name is Michael Feyrer Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.